Welcome back to the Rip City Basement, bridging the gap between hip-hop fanatics demand to hear technique and today's electronic obsession. My name is Brenboy. We're chilling here at the ROCKSTAR Energy Open, and I got Braden Hoban chilling with me on the microphone. What's going on, bro?
It's going, dude. Yeah.
Is this your first time in Portland, or?
Second time.
Second time?
Yeah. But
Dude.
First time of actually getting to, cruise around and experience a little more. Yeah.
You didn't get to skate any street stuff when you first came?
We did. I mean, that's kind of all we did.
That's all you did. Okay.
But we were only here for 2 nights, so.
Got you.
It wasn't, wasn't anything too crazy.
What was the first thing you noticed when you actually came here to the town itself? What was like the biggest difference?
The weather.
Where are you from?
Gnarly.
What are you usually used to?
I'm from San Diego, so I definitely heard about Portland's weather because I have some friends that live here, and we were here in April, so it was kind of just like off and on rain for 2 days straight.
Dang.
And we're just trying to make it happen.
That makes it hard to skate.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, but we made it happen. I mean, it was fun regardless of the weather.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but I mean, Portland's sick. I definitely noticed that there's a lot of good restaurants, a lot of good food, and cocktails.
Hell yeah.
Which is always cool.
Have you hit up any spots around here? You've been here a few days, right?
Yeah, so we went to the Departure, and then I forget the steakhouse that's like right underneath in that same hotel.
Yeah.
Those rip.
That's what's up.
Both those restaurants are so good. And then I forget the first night we had a little dinner at this like Asian fusion spot, and it was also really good too.
That's what's up, man.
Good drinks, good food.
So how did this whole skateboarding thing even get started? I mean, you're out here in Portland trying food and cocktails, and you're at the ROCKSTAR Energy Open about to rip this whole weekend. How did you even get into this sport?
I think it was just like another sport just growing up, My family, my parents were pretty big on us like staying active.
Okay.
So we kind of did it all. Played soccer, basketball, lacrosse, and I think skating was just another sport where they could go and just drop me off at the skate park all day, and I would just chill there and just skate. But yeah, it was just like, it was easy, and it was never really a thing. Like I never like in the beginning, I never really was like, I want to do this forever. And then I stopped skating for a couple years in like middle school, and then one of my buddies that I went to school with, Giles Canty, was like actually doing it in skating, just like sponsored by the sickest companies, like on his way, of like actually doing it, being a pro skater. So that, like seeing him, and I just kind of fell in love with it again. And then I started skating with him, and it was just like, it's done from here.
Gotcha.
I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. And then since then, that was like 8th grade. It's all just been skating.
Wow.
There's no backup plan. There's nothing.
Dude, that's how you have to do it. If you have a plan B, it means you don't think plan A is gonna work.
Exactly. Yeah.
I always say, and I've said this a few times, but for some people, it's written in the stars.
Yeah.
For some people, it's written in the sand.
Yeah.
Do you feel like this was something that was like meant for you to be, or do you feel like after your training and the things that you went through kind of got you there finally?
No, I mean, you definitely gotta put in the work, because it's not gonna be handed to you. Definitely didn't come easy. But I feel like I was kind of meant to do it in a way.
You feel that connection, like
yeah,
you're
for sure,
you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just so obsessed with it.
That's dope.
It's like I will forever be obsessed with skating, and it was just the only way that I was gonna do this.
Was there anything else that you thought during your journey to becoming a pro and hitting big contests like this? Was there anything else along the way that you thought, man, if this board don't work out, I might just do this other thing? Like, what was the other things, that's almost laughable today?
Maybe basketball. I also got into like yo-yoing when I was in like elementary school. Like
yo-yoing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was never gonna like go anywhere. But no, I mean, there wasn't really anything else.
I love
it was
that.
just like, this is all I have, and this is what I want to do.
And how about the skate park? Did everybody in your home skate park like see you as someone who was going to go to the next level, or was it something that you developed after you left? Started traveling, or how did that happen?
Yeah, I mean, we were all just like little kids, I guess. Just like, we did the thing called the ISPE.
What's
where
that?
we would go and we would have, it's called Independent Skate PE, and we would go do PE at the skate park instead of like
Dope.
staying at school and doing PE.
Dope.
So we would leave lunch every single day and just go skate the skate park.
Dude, if we had that at our school,
Dude, it's insane.
that would have been
Yeah.
crazy, right?
It's
San
so insane,
Diego,
dude.
bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, that was a game changer.
Dang, bro.
So it's like, honestly, if it wasn't for that, I don't even know.
Wow.
'Cause it's like, that was our way of just like sharpening our swords.
Mm.
And just like, because we were just skating so much, and then it's like we were all in there together too, just like little kids.
Wow.
Just having fun. But yeah, it's I don't know. I mean, we were all just having fun. I don't think there was really any like, oh, like, you know, he's gonna do it. It was all just like, we're just little kids just trying to have fun.
Interesting.
And then I guess it didn't really like click in for me. Like, I don't know. It's all just it's happened so fast recently. So I guess like when I went pro was when I was like, what the, like, this is actually
You weren't expecting
happening.
it?
No.
How
Not
did
at all.
how did you feel when that call or that email came in? What was the initial feeling for you?
It was actually a surprise party at
Oh.
the skate park with probably like 100 of my family and friends there.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that was like, whoa, this is actually going down. It's kind of crazy to think about, but I never really like thought about it. Like, oh, I have to do this and this to kind of like break through. And it was always just like, I just want to skate and have
Interesting.
fun. Yeah.
Do you think that's part of that looseness? It was part of what made you able to level up?
I think so, yeah. I mean, it's like just not having like any expectations, I guess, and like pressure
Okay.
to succeed. I don't know.
A lot of kids dream of that. I remember when I was first skating, that was
Yeah.
what I wanted to do was,
Oh, for sure.
it would be so cool to be sponsored. We'd be like, oh, did you hear Tyler got sponsored by
100%,
Bones?
yeah.
Oh, did you hear so-and-so got sponsored by Extreme Board Shop?
100%.
And it was like, and then you get older and it's like, well, what does this actually mean? So can you tell us, and for the kids, really the kids at home, like
Yeah.
this dream that they're chasing, once you finally get it, what does it actually mean? Is it a job now, or what is the relationship like?
Not really. I mean, for me, honestly, it isn't real life. Like, I wake up every day very grateful and just I just feel fortunate to be able to just wake up and go skate every day.
Dope.
And have this be a job. I mean, it is a job. It's like you gotta work for it.
Yeah, you still gotta skate. You still gotta take.
It's
clips.
not. Yeah, it's like it's not always gonna be easy. You know, filming video parts it's like the stuff that we the things we put ourselves through it's pretty intense. But at the end of the day, it's just, I wouldn't want to be doing anything else, and it's almost like it's just not even real life that we're all able to do this and like come to places like this and just be a part of everything.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, just very grateful, honestly.
that's cool.
It's crazy. It's like, it's a dream.
Do you have any like daily routines or rituals that you do before a skate sesh or before a competition like this? How do you prepare yourself?
Wake up, get some coffee, 2 shots of espresso, a little splash of milk on ice.
Okay.
Every morning. Let's see, it's just like a good breakfast, usually. Maybe a smoothie or something. And then whatever it is, it's like if I'm on like the road on a skate trip, it's like we usually go to the skate park to warm up every day.
Okay.
Just however long, like it's just like 30 minutes or whatever. Just keep the tools sharp.
Yeah.
And then go out and skate street. And then for the ROCKSTAR contest or contests like this, it's there's like a time where you can practice. So it's like you usually you go skate practice, and you go dial in your line. You got 45 seconds to do line, so you got to just kind of like time it out.
Gotcha.
And then just do that a couple times. That's kind of the only thing that's kind of going on at this point.
So you don't know what the park looks like beforehand, so you have no ideas what you're going to do?
We got like a little photo sent to us a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
But it was like the computer generated like mock-up.
Right.
You know? And you don't really know how big everything is until you get here.
Okay.
So for me, it's like I don't really know how to visualize anything.
Interesting.
And I mean, you don't really need to, because you know it's like you're gonna have 2 days of practice.
Yeah.
So you can figure it out then.
Got you.
But yeah, usually I can't even really like, maybe I'm gonna do this, because I just don't even know what it's gonna look like in person. So
how quickly does it take you in your body to just say, oh, I know where I'm going next, and start to design the line?
Pretty quick, honestly. I mean, I kind of just try to let it happen naturally. I don't go in like, I need to do this and that. Kind of just skate around and whatever feels right, and then you try to you end up finding like the lines through that.
Okay.
If you're just skating around, yeah.
Do you like to listen to music when you skate?
Like in headphones?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
No. Does it bother like your equilibrium?
Yeah, I need to like hear my board.
Gotcha.
And hear it pop.
Okay.
And but if there's like music going on the speakers, that's totally fine.
How about just like regular day to day? Do you have a playlist or a hype mix or something? I'm curious what you listen to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of all over the place. Listen to a lot of Bob Dylan, a lot of just like folky, like rock, a lot of older stuff. I'll get down with the techno as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually went to my first rave with Aaron Jaws Homoki. Shout out him.
Dope.
But yeah, I'm kind of just all over the place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Chemical Brothers. Down for it all, honestly.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
What events are you gonna be skating this weekend?
This weekend I will be skating the men's street.
Street.
Yeah. So they have the video qualifying series event going on Friday.
Okay.
So that's pretty much, it's really cool what they're doing, because it's like, I don't think a contest has ever done this before. And it's cool that kids from wherever get to send in their clips, and then they have it judged.
Oh, wow.
For getting into this contest. And
Gotcha.
so it's like kids that will maybe never get a chance to skate, these contests, because it's usually the same people at a lot of these contests. It's just the same like 20 people.
Wow.
So I think it's really cool what they're doing, and how like anybody has a chance to get in there and take it.
That's
because
cool.
it could just snowball for them.
You never know who you're gonna meet at these contests.
Oh, you never know. And it's like, if you end up winning, it's like that could literally change your whole life.
Yeah.
So it's really sick to see just like all these kids, and it's just like, I just like seeing new skating too, because it's just seeing the same people every time. It's super fun. Mm-hmm. It's almost like a little reunion every time, but it's like, what you're gonna see.
Yeah.
So I think it's really cool that all these new dudes are coming in here, and it's like you don't even know what to expect.
Do you learn from other skaters by watching, or do you learn from sessioning with them, or how do you actually like improve your game on the board?
For sure. I mean, yeah, just like watching skating, watching your friends, honestly, is a big inspiration for me. Watching video parts on Thrasher, but definitely, yeah, watching like skating live and like seeing what they're doing and how they're doing it is definitely, it's like if someone's doing a trick and you're like, oh my god, I've always wanted to try that, and then you see the whole process of that, you're like, okay, I get the like how he's bailing and like stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So it's cool.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to watch you this weekend.
Thank you, dude.
I know there's going to be a lot of action.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So
for sure.
We're going to catch up with you on the ramps. Hopefully, I'm going to get some good footage of you.
Get out there, dude.
But thank you for rocking with me and just letting us get a little bit more into the head.
Yeah. I mean, thanks for having me.
Most definitely.
Really appreciate it, guys. Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Sick.
Rip City Basement. bridging the gap between hip-hop fanatics' demand to hear technique and today's electronic obsession. We'll see you guys this weekend. Peace.
Later, guys.